Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood fun with AJ here again today, and about a month and a half ago, I made a video on YouTube Shorts asking you guys which was the best of the two brands, Merlin versus Belstaff. And lo and behold, due to luck, timing, I get a brand new Merlin jacket on the right here in black, and wax cotton as well. And then on the left, I got a once worn, slightly used, pre-loved Belstaff jacket, the Brooklands Pro, not the newest generation, the last generation, on the left in a mahogany. So I just wanted to make this video to tell you like what I like about each, what I don't like, and what I recommend. So to save you guys more than a minute, for those of you who complain saying, oh, the actual video recommendation starts at 5 minutes versus watching the whole thing, I'm going to save you that. My favorite, and I had no experience with either of these jackets before, my absolute favorite today that I wear the most is, drumroll, the Brooklands from Belstaff. I don't know how, but the wax cotton to me, and I'm not a pro in wax cotton, it feels more quality and heavy duty, but light at the same time. I think it's a CE1 rating because they didn't have the armor up to par at the beginning, but I've added an entire suite of CE level 2, including back armor, to this jacket that's flex form. So it fits me perfectly. It's not bulky. It's got a climate vest that I can wear with a hoodie still and fit great. I love this jacket. Comfort is amazing. Styling is amazing. Fit. It fits me like a glove in this specific size. I'll be transparent. Both of these jackets are 2XL. I usually wear a US XL, but these both fit a little more differently. So the Belstaff at 2XL fits me perfectly with a hoodie, and I'm fine. Without a hoodie, it's still roomy, but it's perfect. The Merlin with I went to a store that sells Merlin by my work, and I tried on an XL, and it fit me like I felt like a sausage almost. Like it was really tight. I was about to burst at the seams when it was zipped up. I could maybe wear a t-shirt, and that's it if I wanted to ride with it. So I ordered the 2XL online because they didn't have it in store to even try on. It fits, and I can layer underneath, but it feels like almost a snowboarding jacket in the way that it, what's the word? The way that it kind of bunches, and then the thickness, the insulation. It does have a vest as well, but so does the Belstaff. Which gets warmer to ride in for colder weather? The Merlin. So that's a pro for the Merlin. That said, another thing I want to note for you guys, the Brooklands Pro, this is the one I have, the last generation, not the newest. It's got two downfalls. One of them is that it is only CE level 1 from new. I think they could have got CE level 2 if they just added pads, but they didn't, or added better pads, but they didn't. So keep that in mind. Number 2, it doesn't have the backdrop. So when I'm on this on any of my bikes, which are all cafe racers, I bend down and get into it. I gotta make sure as hell that my shirt is tucked in. Because if not, we're gonna have a peek of some underwear or crack attack. And no one wants to see that from a biker. So this doesn't have a backdrop. They do in the newest generation, but not this generation, or not this second reiteration that I have. The Merlin does have a backdrop, and I can bend over even with a t-shirt untucked too small for me. And this won't show anything because it does have a backdrop. So that's a pro for the Merlin. Pro for the Brooklands next. See that buckle at the bottom? A waist buckle? They got a covering for the buckle with the Merlin kind of logo, which looks amazing. It's like 2 wings, circular. If you bend down on your tank, it won't scratch anything, even if your stomach sticks out a little bit. The Merlin, and from what I can see, none of the Merlins have that. They have buttons. And this Merlin, even though it's a new generation, has non-coated buttons on the bottom. Some of their newer jackets do have coated rubber buttons, but this one doesn't. So that might be a reason why I wear this more too, is I know my tank's protected versus this. I've got beautiful, paint jobs. It might be scratched up from this. Another thing, quilted pattern at the top. I love it. It's like a diamond stitch. Here it's just pleats, but there are Merlins that do sell diamond stitched arm guards, if you will, or pleats, whatever you want to call it. Otherwise, these are very similar jackets. I would say this. Final thoughts. If you want iconic, you want heritage, and you can get a really good deal, I would go with a Belstaff. You're not going to waste your money. However, they do sell for like $600 or $800, I think, new. I wouldn't spend more than $400 on one of these. So if you can get one for $400, and they're always discounted at stores, despite what they tell you online. Most stores have them discounted for up to like 40% off, sometimes 50%. Get a Belstaff. Now, if you're tight on cash, let's say you only have $200 to your name, and you want similar style to the Belstaff, something made in the UK with less heritage, but still quality and definitely going to protect you as good as any other jacket on the road and keep you warm, Merlin. That's the way to go. So $400 you have, go for a Belstaff, look for a deal. $200 you have, go for Merlin. You're going to love it. There's no problems with it. You'll still get compliments. That's my recommendation. Guys, have any comments or questions? Let me know as always. If you like this content, give a thumbs up, give me a like, and subscribe. Once again, the more subscribers, the more content I can make like this with, hopefully someday backing from brands to get some of these at a discount so I can kind of review more. So once again, guys, thanks for watching and have a good holiday season.